charge you get when you and the Jedis are facing down the dark side? You're about to find out. You can discover the new LEGO Star Wars Episode 2 collection. Now you can master a different kind of force. Because with LEGO, when you make it, you feel it. The new LEGO Star Wars Attack of the Clones collection, each set sold separately.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? That's Star Wars Guy here, and today I've got another LEGO review coming in hot for y'all today. So, today I'm reviewing set 7153, Jango Fett'S Slave 1. Yes, I finally have this set after wanting it so much after playing the complete saga and seeing that classic Jango Fett in the game, playing in the jetpack. With the jetpack, you gotta admit, dude, that was a fun time. So, a lot of nostalgia for this set. I never had the set as a kid growing up, but now I finally have it and as an adult. So this is a pretty cool set with a very valuable minifigure, which is the Jango Fett, which is exclusive to this set only. So, and it's got some very cool details, which I'll show you all in a sec. But we've got the set itself and the box. So before we jump into the details, of the set and the figs, let's move on to the box. Excuse that. Let's see. All right, let's move on to the box. This is Jango Fett's Slave 1, the original box that came in. So pretty nice. Not too much going on. I mean, I love this old card back. You can't go wrong with the classic. So on the side here, we've got a couple things. So we've got Jango Fett with the pistol shown here. Yes, my box is very damaged. The seller it wasn't pictured as good as in this condition, but I gotta do with it, so it's fine. But we got Jango Fett and Boba Fett on the side here, which is pretty cool. And then on the back, we've got a couple things going on here. So a lot of the play features, advertising the old sets. And this is one of my favorite things about the old sets. I love the fact that you can make these old little place things, like the robot. I think this was like a mech suit. Like, that's pretty cool that they did that back in the day for these old sets. So we got Jango Fett with his hairpiece, and then we got the play features, the magnet, the bombs, and some cool more bombs. Yeah, so all right, guys, let's jump into this, shall we? All right, so for the first minifigure up, we've got the Jango Fett minifigure, the highly coveted minifigure that is indeed worth it, man. This is such a great minifigure. Yes, it's old and has not the best detail on it, but you gotta admit, this is one of the most legendary Star Wars figures. Like, this is like Cloud City Boba. I mean, there's a chance. I think that he will rise like the prices that Cloud City Boba's risen to, man. It's crazy how expensive that one is. That's like $2,000, dude. This one, if you're looking for this used, I would say with cracks, I would go around $300 looking on eBay. But in new condition, like kind of like this, there's a little bit of scratching up top on the right, I think it's on the right side over the, underneath the black, but that's a little scrub off there, but it's not too bad. The condition of this figure was good when I received it, so I'm happy that it looks good. Everything looks okay except for that. Everything looks fine. I don't see anything else wrong with this, no cracks or anything, so pretty grateful to own a good Jango. So if you're looking for one like in this kind of condition, you're looking at about $450 to $600. It depends on the condition, but I was lucky enough to get one like this, so I'm very grateful I have a nice Jango Fett minifigure. But anyway, this is a great minifigure. The purple detail, little torso detail, not the best if you think about it, but I'll show you what it looks like. I'll take this off. So you can slide that off, and then it's just the black, but you turn around and you'll find Jango Fett's face. So this is the face that you can use with the hairpiece that's shown there with the pistol. So mine is no scratches are visible, so you gotta admit, I'm really happy that this one didn't come with any scratches, but this has a nice little Jango Fett face, not too bad. So yeah, great minifigure, and I recommend you guys pick this one up immediately. This is probably going to go soaring in value pretty soon, I imagine. So jump on that. Now, for the Boba Fett minifigure, let's jump into this one, the second and only other one to come with the set. This is a pretty good, not too bad. I mean, of course, we saw it in the Complete Saga video game, but this is, they could have done a little better job. I don't like the yellow face, personally. They could have done tan. I mean, it was 2002, so yeah, not a lot going on. We got the little legs and the little torso, but it's cool. Oh, good representation of Boba. All right, let's jump into the set, guys. All right, and here is Jango Fett Slave 1. So up here, we've got, of course, one of the main parts of these Slave 1s, as we've seen in the Star Wars. We've got the main cannons up here, which can rotate around here. Not a full 360 around all that, but you can go all the way around like this, so you gotta admit, that's cool that LEGO had that functionality to do that. I guess if you move it around, you can only go that way, but it's cool you can extend it down. I like it like this, and that's how all collectors do it for their sets like this, but these are cool cannons. You gotta admit, that position looks okay, but this one is iconic with the cannons up. All right, and then we got a little piece here. I don't know if this is like an engine or like a little torpedo, but I don't know why they included this. It's kind of interesting, but it's something. And over here, we actually have a little storage compartment, as shown on the box earlier. You can put a little gun or Jango Fett's hairpiece in, so we could just put his pistol inside there, and yeah, close it up, and then we can just, yeah, zoom. And then yeah, that's pretty cool. Same on this side. If you wanted to put another gun or both guns or Jango Fett's hair, you could just store them in perfectly, and they fit nicely inside the door. So you gotta admit, that's nice. Lego was thinking of that. And then now up here we've got a little storage for some torpedoes. I think these were shown in the game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Just put that down. You can see they're visible right in here. You just twirl them out right here. They're kind of hard to get out depending how much pressure you're using, but you got to be careful. Yeah, like see, they're going to pop off like that, but they're attached on a hinge right here. They just clips on. If I can put it on, let's see. There we go. But it's hard. It depends on how much pressure you use in holding one hand for the camera. So, but it's cool. These are nice little torpedoes they use on the sides. And Lego did a good job with the play features. This is one of the sets 2002 where they have great play features, I gotta admit. So that's cool. And then we've got on the side here another one. It's hard to get out with one hand, but I'll do my best. There we go. There we go. And then another torpedo on the side too. Up here we've got a cool thing. This was definitely shown in the game when you're fighting Jango Fett. You found the little engine detail for the blue, and got the awesome torpedoes. Man, I love playing that part in the battle with him. That was fun. So you gotta admit, that's cool that Lego put a little nod to that in there. That's pretty cool. So that's about it for this side. Now we've got the wings, and about the same. I think they use different pieces compared to the Boba Fett slave one. I don't know if this is the same as the 2006 one. Let me know if I'm wrong on that, guys, but these might be the different pieces, I think. I might be wrong on that, but anyway, let's jump into the bombs. So there's a feature on the slave one where if you move this piece, I believe, forward, you can drop out the bombs, and I think you can do it here. So all you have to do is, there's a switch right here, and I think all you have to do is push it down, and bombs, there's orange bombs down here. They just slide right out, right down here in the black. So you push it down, and those bombs are going to fly out. So that's pretty cool that Lego has a bomb feature in there, just like in the seismic charges, which is cool. So awesome job of Lego to do that. And then, yeah, the way you do it actually is you hold this up and then you push this up a little bit so the bombs can fly out. Yeah, just like that. So you hold it up and flying, and whoosh, there go the bombs. All right, and then, yeah, that's a pretty much cool feature for that. I thought that was cool Lego was able to do that, so that's nice. And then now up here we've got the cockpit details. So up here we've got, yeah, the cockpit. So pretty much the same cockpit pieces used in most of the slave ones, but I'll take this off so you guys can see the inside. Control panels, they did a decent job with the control panels. Not a lot of control panels are used on this set, so I gotta give Lego credit for that. That was smart thinking. And now, what's cool about this is Boba Fett and Jango Fett, which is crazy. I'm kind of surprised they can both fit in this set, but they can. So Jango Fett can just sit with his arms up. Let's see. Arms, there we go. And then you can both fit. He'll be sent, Boba Fett will be, I believe, just standing in this, but you can put Jango Fett right here, right on there, and then nice and snug, and then you can put Boba Fett right here, and he fits perfectly. Look at that. That's pretty cool that they were able to incorporate that. I like that. And then when you move this, it turns the wings up, whoosh, just like that, like it's seen in the, I believe it showed in the movie too, so that's pretty cool they were able to incorporate that, just like that. And that's about it for the ship, guys. And we got some, before we leave, got some blue details, some blue stickers. Mine are in good condition, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah. So that's about it for the set, guys. Let's jump into the final verdict. All right, guys, time for the final verdict. And this is one of the best Lego Star Wars sets I reviewed. Like, this is a great set. For 2002, this Slave 1 is one of the best I have. I mean, I don't have the 2006 version, which will review will be coming soon, which I have once I get it. But I also don't have the UCS version. I've got the 2010 version of the Slave 1 right up there. But this is maybe my favorite. Just that Jango Fett minifigure alone, dude, like, it's a heck of a minifigure. It's expensive, I know, but please go jump on that, guys. I have a feeling it's going to be the next Cloud City Boba, so we'll see. But this is a great set, fun playability, pretty much good displayability, too. So, yeah, that's about it for this review, guys. A lot of stuff coming soon for y'all. Have a good night. Alright, guys, and for my final verdict for the Jango